this is how you have the best time. Just sit together, even if not even in person. But hey, both it works for both of us like this.
Yeah.
And it just good to just sit down and just have fun. And we're not making fun of people who does this for a living. We're just kind of like having some, I don't know, BS, because like honestly, this is the way you should escape reality. Have fun, even if it
Yeah.
is with like BS, like with the way the world is going right now, with the whole pandemic almost over, not really, and with everything that's going in like politics, and I'll go get on that shit. It's just a mess. Hey, watch content like this part for a few hours, have fun, and reality does have a good time and not care about what happens.
Yeah, man. Fuck reality, alright? I'm gonna go drive a. I'm gonna drive my straight pipe Honda Civic.
Yeah, that's how it is. And this is what you need. You need friends like me or my friend, because we're just really just to relax, chat, and whatever else. Even if you have friends that are very awkward than you, guess what? That's how it is, baby.
Don't worry. If you have no friends, you can always turn to VTubers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. VTubers are the only way to escape depression by yourself.
I'm so glad you haven't pointed out my other open tab to YouTube.
Yeah, I can very fucking see them. There's like something fucking up there. Holy hell! Like,
Don't worry about it. It's totally not a VTuber concert video, alright?
knowing,
Don't worry about
knowing that damn old Pacific, yeah, that's so. But hey, I don't judge anyone who does that. I watch VTuber myself, so hey, I don't blame you, man. I used to watch Gura.
Funny you should say that. That's who it is.
Yep, that's how it is. I mean, I watched her like first video, her first live stream that came out.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I was like fifth. I watched her fifth video.
Hmm.
Um, and then I started watching a Minecraft series
Oh yeah, yeah.
where they were just doing funny stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Probably got Ina. There's a quiet one. Just like I'm planning to kill everyone here.
I'll be honest, I kind of forgot which one's Xena.
The one with the tentacles.
Ah,
Yeah.
the hentai master.
Yeah, basically. Pretty much he is the hentai master without a doubt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my favorite one is Callie. It's because like of her personality, just like being more rambunctious. It's not caring of what she says. Let's be honest here.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I like Kiara,
Yeah.
right? Just cause she's I don't know, just something about her. Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
Alright. When I'm over here suffering playing Escape from Tarkov, that's the only thing that stopped me from wanting to smash my PC into pieces.
Hey, at that point, if think about it, if you get two screens, watch your streams, and to play Turk off them, you'll be good
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright?
Hey, that makes sense at that point. If you got both, go for it. I mean, for me,
Alright.
sometimes I gotta like jump in to watch some other shit, but hey, that's who it is.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a whole bunch, right?
Yeah.
You know, I mostly just watch whoever's posted, you know?
Oh,
Whoever
yeah.
posted something.
I mean,
It's not an addiction, I swear.
and not addiction, I swear, but in reality, it somewhat is.
It is.
I mean, the only one that I somewhat watch constantly is it's oh god, she is Iron Mouse. If she's from Free Shoujo, well,
Yeah. I
yeah,
watch, fuck, I forgot. From Beach, so, fuck, I can't even pronounce it.
it's a sin.
From that beach, no, what was her name? Fuck. It's the cat one, but that isn't a cat. Nanners.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah,
Yeah, I watched that one. Her.
yeah. I
She's
mean,
good.
I mean, there's some interesting thing. There's some things about her that are interesting, but in reality, she has some controversies that she does not want to bring up ever, which is kind of ironic. You think about it.
I mean, I wouldn't want to talk about controversies either.
Yeah. See, what she kind of did was she hates the word lolly, right? Because I don't know why, but her character looks like one, but she did not like using that word. But I'm like, that's confusing. But in reality, it's really not. I mean, I don't like certain words, but I gotta hear them every day. Guess what? That's normal. Like, if people don't hear certain words and what's it called? Their DMs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Then guess what? You could just like not look at the post. Like, that's all you gotta deal with that shit. I
Yeah.
mean, that's how it is for me. I just kind of deal with that. I'm like, if you're open, just be open to it. If you just want to be a close-minded person, oh god.
Personally, I'm more of a, as long as you're not like affecting somebody else, like hurting,
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't fucking matter really,
yeah.
you know?
I have openly talked about everything that I have mostly done, which I have talked about my political statements where I am very open on. Holy hell, that's a minefield that someone walks into. They don't know what they're gonna find. But
Bro, you're gonna get canceled by Twitter. It does not matter what side you're on. You're gonna get canceled.
oh no, okay, you know what the funny part is, right? That Twitter one, the Twitter one, what's it called? Try to cancel a manga series, like for real.
Among Us?
No, see, they tried to what's it called? The latest cover of My Hero Academia, right? That's out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, Twitter didn't like that shit one bit. They were like, "But she's 15." They was out here trying to say she's a minor, and I'm like, "She's not real, you dumb fucks."
But Twitter will find anything to hate on.
Oh my god, yes, they'll if they see a fucking peep or here, undergrad this Bonnie right here, right? If they see this, they'll be like, "That's a child." And I'm like, "Is this a plushie? What the fuck?" Oh my god. You know the worst part? If they saw this one right here. Oh shit. I don't have my thing open. God damn it. Let me see.
No,
Here. I'm gonna turn on my camera real quick.
yeah,
You can see correctly.
it's
I'm
loading.
yeah. This is what I have. If they saw this, they would be saying everything in a book.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I bought it at like a Barnes and Noble for like $3.
Barnes and Noble sells them?
No, sorry, Second Charles actually. Second Charles.
Ah,
Yeah. I got it for like $3. It was like on clearance too. It was a good price actually. I'm
I
sorry,
have not gone to a bookstore in like 10 years.
bro. I would say go because you find manga. I got like One Punch Man actually. I bought it for like $3 actually. I got like 3 volumes actually. At
Yeah. I
at
should get me some manga.
oh yeah. I would say the only place I could think of to go to get some good manga is what's it called? Shit. I would say go to Barnes and Noble to get a lot of different ones if you want to pay the price for it. Because like I have paid like $9 for like an entire series, or like sorry for like one volume. It was a good pricing too.
Yo,
Yeah, for real. And besides,
your
what's up?
mic cut off for a while. I couldn't hear you.
Oh shit, it did. The hell is there going on? Sometimes this happens way too much.
I'm telling you, bro. Next video,
Yeah.
we're gonna build you a very shitty PC. By build, I mean I'm gonna source some parts online for you, and yeah. Have you seen a Wii PC?
I have not seen that actually.
Alright, somebody, they couldn't afford a new case for their PC, So
Hmm.
they literally just broke open a Wii and built a PC inside of a Wii.
Hmm. Hmm. I mean, that can make some sense.
Yeah, there's also the microwave PC.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Just a PC inside of a microwave. People get real creative with this stuff. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, some people are just too creative to be real. Like, oh, okay, I watched someone make what's it called, the Hot Wheels PC,
The Hollows,
the Hot Wheels. Like,
Hot Wheels. Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh
uh,
yeah. Was it? It was like a really shitty, like old PC case,
oh
right?
yeah, that was
Oh yeah.
and the guy made it into like a modern computer where pretty much like he changed everything from the inside out, and I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And like the guy just changed everything about it. He got like 2 or 3 cases. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I'm like, the the guy that he bought like everything for it. Like he bought the original keyboard and mouse and screen for it also. I'm like, the hell?
Man, I think was it the original keyboard and mouse like really fucking horrible?
I think. In reality, I have no idea if it was so shit, it was bad, but who really fucking knows? With like those old PCs back in the not and like I'm gonna say early 2000s because, god, I just don't feel that old at that point.
I'm looking at you, you shit PC under my desk.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, PCs are PCs. I mean, if they
Yeah.
work, if they work. Either
Yeah,
way,
the PC. Oh, wait. I
yeah.
have a PC under my desk, and it's from I think 2003. It's an old Dell PC that
Mm.
was a family PC that cooked itself because back then I think the fan stopped working, right?
Mm.
However, like its safety, like you know how computers would turn off if they get too hot,
Oh yeah.
disabled, and I toasted it playing Roblox.
Oh no.
And like the whole mother was burnt. There was like a small little fire on it.
Yeah. Okay. I have like a few stories because because my dad I used to go to his house on weekends. That was back
Yeah,
when I lived back in Motown, and pretty much like I had to go to his house because I honestly don't know why. And pretty much he had like a PC I think from like 2007 I think it was, so like one of those like ones that were made somewhat better but still ran like shit.
yeah.
And pretty much it didn't have it didn't break or anything. I just like used it to play Roblox. I'm like I felt oh no just think about Roblox because I used to play the Monster Jam game, the one where you could drive the monster trucks around. Uh,
Man, I played a pirate game, bro.
that makes us feel old at that point. Just to think of these games years later,
Yeah.
you're like oh no, I just feel too young.
I mean, when I was little, like Roblox games, saving progress wasn't a thing.
Oh yeah, that's
Every
true.
single time you left, you would have to and join back. You have to start again. Uh, However, for playing games, you got tickets.
Oh yeah, tickets, yeah.
Yeah, that you could buy some cosmetics with.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Were they get like a cent each or something if you like spent money with them, or did they come later on down the line?
Um, nah, they switched them over
Oh
because they had the Robux, which we had to pay for,
yeah.
which no one fucking bought because you know. And then you have the ticks, and then they got rid of the ticks because you know
Hmm.
money.
Yeah, because greedy corporations want money.
Honestly, I think that's when the down like I stopped playing. I stopped playing like I think a year before that.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a Slender. Oh yeah, there's a famous game, Slenderman in Nuketown.
That was a game.
Yes, it's literally just the Call of Duty Nuketown, but with Slenderman.
That sounds so bizarre. It did not sound real fucking bit, but that's apparently.
Yeah, and if you glitch yourself, like outside the map or on top of something, you just fall through the map, and you'll just get a permanent screen that said like, "Not even a glitch can save you from me." That shit was terrifying as a kid, right?
The way it sounded terrifying as a kid, you're like, oh, no, my PC!
I'm like, hold the fuck up. How the fuck do you know I glitched? Because back then I didn't know shit. You know, I didn't know shit about games. I didn't know you could program that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it was also Roblox.
Yeah.
Early days.
Oh, God. Like, the early Roblox was so great back then, but, times have changed now for Roblox and all these games. They be thinking about
For
years
real.
later, and you're like, man, like, the older Call of Duty games that are not getting any better. Like, and I'm like, I'm like, I can't say this. I did play Call of Duty Ghost, which is not the best game in
Ah.
reality.
Oof. Are you okay?
Yeah, like, look, I could say Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, it has the best multiplayer. People may not accept that.
I'm not. Alright, it was Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 was the best one. Just having the executioner, the 5.7, all those pistols were fucking fun as all shit.
A
Remington.
5.7. Oh, I love that gun.
Yes, like that's how it is.
I'm mirroring. In Black Ops 2, I ran the AN-94. That was my primary.
Mm.
Always loved that gun.
I think, but most people use the A95, A94 mostly. Like if you ask them what their favorite gun was, the A94, you're like, okay, that makes sense.
It's a good gun.
Yeah, I know it is. It just like didn't they brought it back to Cold War, didn't they?
No, they brought it to Black Ops 3 and Modern Warfare, the new mod.
Oh yeah,
2019.
yeah. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's not the same anymore. It didn't feel the same. Let's be honest here.
It doesn't.
Mm-mm. But Black Ops 2 will be the favorite for that one.
You know, back then I used to think the AN-94 was just an AK. Then I found out it's an actual fucking thing.
Yeah, I think most people would have thought that because you would think like these game guns are not real, and then as a kid you think that, but then you realize they are real.
Yeah, I thought the Scorpion gun was like a fake gun they made up, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, there's no way a gun shoots that fast. No, it's a fucking real thing.
Oh yeah.
And only sold at your local gun store for $1,000.
At that point, like $1,000, I think could get you like at least like a gun at least. But $1,000 could not get you shit nowadays. Let's be honest here.
I feel like everybody's gonna be mad if they brought out like the actual Vector in a video game. There's no way to balance that gun.
Oh fuck no! Like no matter what game it's in, it's unbalanced.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, think about it. It's a submachine gun that shoots like 1,400 rounds per minute.
Yeah, and then that thing had a drum mag too. If you could buy one in any fucking game, like Modern Warfare 2018, to give it a fucking mag or like a drum, and you're like, oh hell.
I remember to piss people off, I would use like the smallest mag possible. So I like just dumped my whole mag in like 1 second.
This
It was something stupid.
is the way it sounds. You're like, I'm gonna dump the entire mag. I don't care.
Bro, I don't even need more than 15 to get you, bro.
I mean, I'm on the opposite, where pretty much I need more ammo, but sometimes I need less ammo to kill you. But more ammo because if there are 10 people, get them. I mean, that's why I kind of like the. I mean, I could be honest with this one. In Warzone, I kind of used the AUG from 2019 with
Yeah.
the 60 round magazine on there. I'm like, man, that is a bitch of a move. I'm gonna be honest on my part. Because I'm like, I need all the ammo for nothing, apparently. because I suck at it.
Nah, bro. 2019 Modern Warfare. Your boy ran the MK2 carbine. All right.
That makes sense.
All right. Just because I kept on saying, just running that with the revolver, I just felt like a cowboy.
Yeah, that's actually. That'd be
Hey,
way.
boy.
Oh god, I just really hope in Modern Warfare 2022. I just hope they bring back the Model 1887s.
I don't think they have it.
Yeah, I don't think they have it right now, but I think later on for like the seasons, if they bring them
Yeah.
in, I hope they do a Kimbo, because that's fucked up.
I know they have the. I have the pre-order. I have the beta.
Hmm.
So I played a bit.
What do you think about it? Like, I want to ask you that part. Like, what do you like? How do you feel
Oh.
about the game?
It's a lot. I love the fucking voice chats. Let me start with that. Finally, it feels like a Call of Duty game.
The way it sounds.
Alright. Bro, we finally have people yelling again in the mics. We have finally people swearing. Alright, we finally have that one kid that like mom is vacuum cleaning in the background yelling at him. We got it back.
Finally, we waited so long.
Yes, I miss it so much.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, if you're one of those people that don't like, people swearing at them, offensive things, I don't think you should play it.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. But if you're an original OG Call of Duty fan, you're gonna love the voice chats.
Oh,
Alright.
you know what the fun part is when you brought that up? A lot of these younger kids, right?
Yeah.
They're so sensitive that they cannot take being called. Oh God, like they cannot be they want to be in their safe space as a way to be protected by bad words. And I'm like, if you weren't back there, you would have heard like every fucking slur in the book. No matter what skin color you were, no matter what you were, you've been called everything. No matter what.
But
you
we
was.
started making new slur words out of thin air just because we ran out.
Yeah, we already did.
Mirror, there was like a whole weird thing where we just started being like extremely racist to each other for a while. Like it was like African booty scratch.
That sounds about
You
right for
remember
that
that?
word.
You remember that?
The way it sounds, yes, I seem to remember that more clearly now. Yeah, that sounds about right for anyone.
I think it was like Mexican bean eater too. It's just like
In,
it was great.
in reality, like those like kids back, like if kids today, they would not take that. They'd be like, "You're racist for saying that," and then they wanna like what's it called? Like report your account for racism, and you're like, "I've been saying this shit since like 2009. Shut up, kid."
It's like it's funny because the other day I was playing Rainbow Six. I mean, it was a while ago, right?
Yeah.
And they wanted to report me because I was, saying a cuss words, right? Which, okay, it's Rainbow Six, all right.
Yeah.
The whole game, literally people swearing at each other.
Yeah, Rainbow Six, of course. Everyone goes
Yeah.
at each other's throats.
And it was funny because this kid said he was like 10 or something, right?
Yeah.
I legit have been playing video games longer than he was alive.
Like this kid is just like, you're swearing, I'm gonna report you. I'm like, I've been doing this for like a decade now. What the hell?
I've been doing this longer for a decade, alright? I was fucking like 6 in a Halo lobby cussing at grown ass men.
The way it sounds.
Alright? I was in fucking Halo lobbies swearing at grown ass men trying to take care of their kid and playing video games at the same time.
Oh boy, like that thing about it, like these game companies like Activision and stuff like that are like cracking down on this whole thing of you can't be toxic now. Like they banned like 500,000 players one time. Just for
Nah,
being
bro,
toxic.
they dropped that for this beta, bro.
Thank God
They
did.
dropped that.
You know they could do that shit again. No? Like they're gonna do that when like
When the game actually comes out, yeah.
Yeah, they could drop that. They were like, nope. "Yep, no, you're gone now." And you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Um. What else? Oh, about the beta, it feels a lot more like old Call of Duty, where like movement was like slower. You don't run around as fast as you do now.
Mm-hmm.
Remember in Modern Warfare 2019, you would slide cancel all across the fucking map. Now it's like Black Ops 1, where you just all you can really do is run.
Yeah, that can make sense.
People complain about like you're too loud, but personally, I'm like, I don't see the problem. Just have you tried shooting them before they shoot you?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it's
breathe
just a thought.
fire. Well, like the fuck. It's like some people forget to like aim their gun down sights before I know hitting them in the head.
Yeah, I just think if it was a lot more like an older Call of Duty, and I remember when Black Ops, what was it? No, Black Ops 3, I think, was with the first game with the flying mechanic. No,
That's Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare was, yeah. That's when people, at first, we hated it, let's be honest.
Yeah, we did.
But I think we, like, over the games, we just got used to it. And now that's, like, it's fully gone, basically.
And we kind of
We
regret
want it.
like taking it back now. Like,
Yeah.
okay,
But,
like let's be honest here. Like Call of Duty players, like they hated certain games at the time. Like they hated Call of Duty Ghost because it felt different than Black Ops 2. That game was different than Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3 was too weird with the raw running and the shotgunning with one fucking
it was,
hand.
it was weird, but I think Black Ops 3 actually did pretty good.
Yeah, I literally had the 360 for the game. It is fun, and I'm like, there's nothing bad about the game, for the multiplayer perspective.
Yeah.
It just everything about like pretty much like it's kind of like the microtransaction to get your money.
Oh, yeah.
That the part people hate is suck ass. Like people are like fuck this shit.
I'll be honest, zombies for Black Ops 3 kind of felt like pay to win. Because all you would do is just buy gobble gums, you know, the gums
Yeah.
with money,
Yeah.
and you could just survive infinitely. Because let's be honest, they were broken as fuck.
I have never watched them. I have looked and you know, like, what the fuck do you do? They give you is it's like a perk at that point. You keep it for a while, but I'm like,
Yeah,
but then Gogum, you could like switch it on anytime you need it. And you're like, that's
yeah.
that's like what the that's like bullshit.
I'm not sure if you ever played with like the special ones, where like you got like Perkaholic,
Oh
which
yeah,
gives you every perk in the map, which straight up is just OP as fuck. Because
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there have been some good what's it called like some good stuff that Black Ops 3 did do. Well,
Yeah.
but a lot of the game does suck in reality. A lot of the game just suck fucking dick at this point. Just like I wish players could realize like if you don't like something, then just don't play it. Just walk away from it. That's all you gotta do. Not you'll at the just not you at the devs or anyone to say I'm walking away from this shit. That's all you gotta do.
yeah.
And some players just like I don't like this game. Then why still playing it then? Just walk away from it. Like hell.
Me with Escape from Tarkov. I hate that game with a fucking passion. I won't stop playing it though.
You're like I hate the game, but I love it.
Yeah, it's like a realistic, like more realistic than Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Not too realistic. Yeah.
I mean to the point like there's a point like I have watched some gameplay of it. To the point like choose run out of ammo. You can have a, like extra magazine with like no rounds in it, but then you can put a single round in every time. And I'm like, that sounds like hell.
Yeah. It is. It's actual hell.
And I have heard like if you have like a good weapon or something, and if you die, that weapon is gone permanently or something.
Yeah. if you don't buy insurance, which is like basically if no one picks it up and the raid ends, you could get it back. But if they take it off your body and leave the map successfully, they keep it.
The way it sounds, I'm like, this
But
one,
that's not with guns. That's with everything, though.
yeah,
Everything you take in:
armor, ammo, whatever you have. On
armor,
you.
ammo, meds, anything valuable you found during the raid, everything.
Yeah, I mean, I saw someone like did like a bear AR, like just a bear one, like no chat
Yeah.
fins, no stock, barely up front, and they made like that like 10 times, and if that gets stolen, guess what? They get like 10 more of them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's it's just like that.
yeah,
Which personally I like, cause like in Call of Duty you can just throw yourself at the enemy with like no real consequence, right?
yeah,
The only consequence is the enemy gets a point in team deathmatch or something, you know. Now escape from Tarkov. You're you're risking a lot by throwing yourself at the enemy, you know.
everything you have on you would be gone at that point.
Not is it only everything on you. You have to either wait for your character to heal up, or pay to heal your character.
Boy, okay, like just recently, right? Just recently, I just
Yeah.
like I think a few days ago, I just bought like Just Cause 3, like not too long ago actually.
Just Cause 3?
Yeah,
Ah.
I have not played it yet because like I've been busy with the entire apartment, but I'm like I got so many games to play, so many games to finish. I'm like I don't know if I can or not because of everything that's going on. But hey, one day. But I'm like, hey, one day I get to do all this stuff. One day, I don't know when, don't know where.
Did I tell you I bought a VR? I feel like that was something I skipped off.
You did, for real?
Yeah, I bought a VR, like the Oculus Quest.
Oh
It
yeah.
was $3.99. It was on sale, so I got it like slightly cheaper.
Hmm.
I think it was $50 off,
Oh.
and plus it came with a free game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I still haven't. So I bought FNAF for it. You know,
Oh
FNAF
yeah, Help Wanted.
VR. I bought FNAF VR.
Oh yeah.
Right. I've yet to beat that game. It's been like 2 months already.
Okay, the concept of the game sounds so good. It's in VR. You're gonna like
Yeah.
run through like such a location, or sorry, 1 through 4. It's the best concept. Yes, some of the games were wonky later on, but hey, guess what? That's normal.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm waiting. But I'm just waiting for like Security Breach when it comes out for Xbox.
Nah. Security breach. From what I hear, it's bad.
I mean, don't think there's a free update or there's the DLC is already coming out for free. So
Oh. It means free. It's probably gonna be good.
yeah, it called Ruin. It's
Oh yeah.
it's late after everything that happened with Gregory and Freddy. When like the whole Pizza Project is fucking ruined. So I'm like, where's the plot going to go from there at that point with the whole DLC coming out next year?
I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I kind of lost interest after Help Wanted.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it would have been. I'm glad the VR game came out, but honestly, I was happy with the FNAF ending at 6. FNAF 6.
Okay, see, some people. Okay, Scott wanted the games to end up like at the third game of FNAF 3.
Oh, wasn't it the 4th?
The third one with like Springtrap in it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The lore. I mean, I watched like so much information about all the books and stuff like that, with
Yeah.
all the games, and I'm like, I have watched so much of this stuff for like several years now. I'm like, I know everything about the franchise,
Ah,
and I'm like, I am way too much of a fucking loser to be honest on this one.
no, bro. I mean, I was the same, but with every single Call of Duty campaign and the zombie storyline.
Okay, Chronicles. I can say with the Ultimates timeline. I mean, the ending in and Black Ops 4, that just fell off with like the Ultimates and the other ones dying too. I'm like, what the fuck?
So here's the funny thing about Call of Duty 4.
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to end there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that correctly. They want to make a fifth one too, but it was.
They wanted to make 4 other maps. It was supposed to be like a year 2 thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they were pulled for, I think, Cold War.
Yeah.
They had to stop everything because of Cold War. Which, I mean, I kind of understand.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of... Is that the story was starting to get interesting. And I'm just sad they, like, ended it.
Okay, see, I can say with the, what's it called, the other new 4 members, the 2 who were in the cults, or whatever it was, that storyline was kind of like the best because it was beginning at a good start. But then they cut it short. I'm like, why? It was getting good. Like, what happened to the other characters?
Yeah.
But in reality, the other games, that's like the zombies games, just like they're so fun and like you can just play with your buddies. Let's be honest here. Just sit.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I think made zombies really fun. It
Yeah.
wasn't the game itself. It was more like it was you and your buddies surviving and fighting to the end.
Yeah. And to see what round you could get to before dying.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember in transit, the real homies jumped off the bus if they ever left you.
Yeah. And I will say this: one of the maps I did kind of like was Origins, but Origin was I can't say it was a cool map and the way that they put it. But
Yeah.
then they kind of ruined it with like Revelations and like Black Ops 3, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. Because they merged all the maps previously all together into this one giant fucking mess.
Chronicles, you mean?
Yeah, Chronicles.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Honestly,
I don't.
I'm glad they did it for the graphics, but like there was no reason for them to do it.
Yeah, but it would have been cool to see the Dragon Ball walking too, but they didn't do that.
Yeah, they didn't really change anything. I was hoping they would like do like the original ideas, cause like if you hear like what the developers what they originally wanted to do with all those maps, it sounded cool. Like I mean, in Origins, you're the big robots, but they had planned was you can actually fight them. Like that was gonna be like a boss or something.
That would have been actually cool, actually.
That would have been a cool ass boss fight. Like you're in like the fucking trenches fighting these giant robots trying to kill you.
They're like stepping around, trying to punch the ground and trying to grab you. You're like,
Yeah.
it just like does like rocket them, just hit them with everything possible. That would be a
Yeah.
fucking awesome fight, but I don't know why they didn't do it.
Yeah, and then I think for a moon, I think they were gonna do something at the bottom, like you know the spawn area for Moon.
Yeah.
They were actually gonna make that like another part of the map, like bigger.
Hmm.
I remember Transit was actually supposed to be double the size.
Yeah, because they wanted to do like a bus station 2, I think it was.
Yeah, they wanted to do 2 bus lines, but the Xbox couldn't handle it.
Which
The
I think is
Xbox,
bullshit.
the console's gonna handle it.
It could have if they kind of made it more. Okay, they could have done like
They ma-
this, like after the ending of Transit, maybe have it as another part of the map, can like have it separate, and then that way it continues on where the bus goes to that part of the map, and
Yeah,
that would have been more easier, but I don't know because they just didn't think about that, did they?
no, I think here's the thing with video game developing. From what I understand, it's actually difficult to make like a whole other map. But I feel like if they did that, a lot of people would like Transit.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there would be people arguing on which one was better, like the first one or the second one.
it would have been hell for both to be like, no, Trains of One is better. No, Trains of Two. And you're like, how about both of them are good?
No, we can't have that.
It'd be, it's just like, it's like a battle. Be like, no, one is better, two is better. You're like, I like,
I like both.
and both of them be like, shut up, loser. And you're like, oh, okay.
What you what do you mean you have a logical conclusion?
Yeah, just like, it's like this. The logical conclusion is I like some parts of Transit One. I like parts of Transit Two, and I don't like Transit Two for this reason or that reason. And they're like, "Fuck your logic. We're gonna argue." And I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Why just argue? Just chat it out and maybe fix your differences." Like,
Honestly, I feel like that's just the game. That's just everyone. Everyone just likes arguing at this point.
yeah, it is.
Also, you know what map I really liked? Mob of the Dead.
Oh yeah, that's actually good. It is.
Y- Yo, if you saw like the original art they had for Mob of the Dead, like that shit is actually terrifying. Like the way they like, you know how they do like these drawings first to like kind of get an idea of like how it's supposed to look like.
Yeah,
If you look at the original, I mean, for a lot of maps, I think the Giant and Darius, both of those, you know, they're the same map.
yeah.
They both had really good fucking art. And terrifying as fuck, but it makes sense for like the zombie thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense for
And
that at least. So I kind of
yeah,
understand it.
yeah. So I wonder if I close. Can you save my wallpaper if I do this?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Can
it
you
could
save
be.
my?
I mean, it could be like I got my like my little little recorder right here. This is record my face.
Ah,
But hey, then I get I still got the recording on, but I'm like, hey,
uh,
honestly, it's good to have a long recording because I guess probably split it in two, and just have like us talking about something, and then this entire part, it's just like a jumble mess of we're talking about games.
yeah.
I probably should
I mean,
do. I probably should do that actually, like split in two parts, like a jumble mess with a friend, and then whatever the fuck the beginning was.
yeah.
It's probably,
Well,
well,
I'm gonna have to go like soon
yeah,
because I have to wake up early.
yeah,
Um, this was fun.
yeah. It
I,
was.
I, you gotta hit me up next time.
What
We gotta do this again.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, I gotta wake up 5 in the morning to go to a car show.
Ah, yes, I see.
And yeah, I like cars. That's
I don't blame you that one. I like them too. Well,
yeah. There's a car show tomorrow,
hmm.
but it's like 5 in the fucking morning. So
Oh God.
yeah, it's hell,
Yeah. So, thank you for this long call, man. So I hope you get some
bro.
good sleep. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been an hour 20 minutes.
Oh fuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't guys split this one for sure.
yeah.
And just blue for and to certain parts, I'm like, I got you for real.
All right, yo, I'm gonna head out
Yeah.
now.
See ya. Let's get to the outro.